If everyone could make your way to your seats, please. Silence your cell phones, and please keep the aisleways clear. We will be getting started momentarily. Thank you. Mr. Elsenai, do you want me to go ahead and start? Okay. Good afternoon. Salam alaikum. Welcome to the 2021 Frontier International Academy graduation ceremony. I am Christy Meiji, and I am honored to be your Master of Ceremonies this afternoon. With me to celebrate our students are our distinguished guests, the Director of GEE, Mr. Mohammed Isa, Assistant Director, Dr. Saeed Isa, Superintendent of GEE Schools, Michael Conran, our Board President, Mr. Assam Rahman, our keynote speaker, Mr. Joseph G. Vernon, the Director of the Arabic Department of GEE, Dr. Wafa Hassan, and of course our school principal, Mr. Mohammed Al-Sanai. Before we welcome our graduates, I'd like to remind everyone to please silence or turn off your cell phones and to please stay seated during the ceremony. Keep all aisleways clear for our photographers and our videographers, please. Thank you. the faculty. Would everyone please rise for the playing of our national anthem? Thank you. You may all be seated. First today, I would like to welcome our principal, Mr. Mohammed Al-Sanai, to say a few words to everyone.
Assalamu alaikum, everybody. I know the sun is not helping and it's getting hot, but it's a graduation for a unique group of students that were able to achieve their goals despite the pandemic. This class is very unique, that they prove to everybody that if you put something in your mind, you could achieve it no matter what the circumstances around you are. This class, with the help of our counseling team, Ms. Bushra Hussein and Ms. Afrah Salim, were able to gain scholarship in the amount of $4.6 million in total for this year. That's the highest for many schools around us. Our team at Frontier International Academy are committed to provide our students with an experience of a lifelong learning with the highest expectations for education, and will continue to expand our program to accommodate our students and set the highest expectations we can for their education. This year alone in our dual enrollment program, we have 260 students who benefited from the program and were able to gain college credits. Among those 262 students, we have 20 students who will graduate from high school with high school diploma and associate degree from Wayne County Community College. Also, through our AP program, we have 65 students enrolled in AP classes that will give them the ability to gain up to 4 college credits once they pass the AP exam. We will continue implementing more programs for the years to come to make sure our students achieve the highest level of academic excellence with the positive character and appreciation of all cultures. Congratulations to the class of 2021.
Thank you, Mr. Al-Sanai. It is now my pleasure to welcome to the stage Mr. Mohammed Isa, the Director of GEE Schools.
Assalamu alaikum. I would like to ask everyone to stand up for 1 minute for one love you lost. Please stand up. Thank you. Have a seat. I am sure with COVID, every family lost one. This one means a lot to us. Being here, doing it outside, I just like to thank our staff, doing an amazing job. Our administration, our board, they did what they need to do to survive 1 year. Let's give them one hand. Thank you. Good afternoon, family, friends, staff members, and our authorizer. It is my honor to welcome all of you to the graduate ceremony of Frontier International Class of 2021. Great job. The best 2 years, I'm going to emphasize again and again, the best 2 years, if we don't have a strong admin and a strong staff, we will not be where we are today. I want to thank them one more time. Thank you, Mr. Sanai. Thank you, staff. I would like to mention important accomplishment of Frontier graduate class. As Mr. Sanai said, 100% of our students have been accepted 4 to 2 years college. That is amazing. I have to tell you a story. When I came in 20 years ago to Hamtramck, do you know the size of the classroom, the first one we had? Anybody could guess? 12 students. Today, we have close to 400 students from GE school. They're going to be graduating this week. This is an amazing job. We want to educate our young generation. This is the key to be successful in life. As he said again, Mr. Sanai, 4.5 million in scholarship has been awarded to Frontier graduate. Great job, Frontier. Great job, students. It's amazing job what are you guys doing. Let's give them one more hand. Thank you. I promise to be no more than 1.5 minutes speaking because we want you to be in and out in 45 minutes. I know with the sun, with all these things, it's not easy to be here. I just want to thank you. You being here, it's, you know, your kid. You have to be for your kid. One thing I like to leave a message with my graduate. I encourage you to pursue a career. Today's life, without a career, without a degree, I'm sorry, you cannot do much. In order for you to get a job anywhere, you must have high school graduate, which is, please, 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 continue. If you need anything you need, we're here to support you. Mr. Sanai, our counselor, come back to them. They want to work with you. After today, you will become alumni of GE. That means you need to come back, work with us. Graduate, look at me. I want you to come back and work with us. Please, thank you so much. Graduation graduate, take care, thanks.
Thank you, Mr. Issa. Our next speech will be given by our board president, Mr. Assam Rahman.
I know you all agree that we need more trees around here, right? If this is the new norm. Well, the graduates, proud parents, guests, faculty, and fellow board members, assalamu alaikum, good afternoon. We want to keep it very short, like everyone was saying. So I just want to congratulate on behalf of the board and on behalf of everyone, on the parents and everyone, and especially the board. Congratulations, graduates, and you made it happen. Last 2 years have been very tough on you, and we know, and it's been tough on everyone. So continue to stay on your career path and be successful. That's all I can say, and good luck to you all. Assalamu alaikum.
Thank you very much, Mr. Rahman. At this time, I'd like to welcome to the podium our keynote speaker, Mr. Joseph G. Vernon, to speak to our graduates.
Thank you, and good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for inviting me and allowing me to say a few words, and congratulations on your special day. I know some of you quite well through the Detroit Economic Club Career Readiness Academy program, hello, and others from seeing you in the halls over the years. And I hope you know how much this school means to me. When I first started coming 5 years ago, it was the start of a very difficult time in this country. Right at that time, there were bans on people coming in from certain countries, and you couldn't turn on the TV or go online without witnessing a very ugly and divisive rhetoric. And it's one that's seemingly gotten worse over time. And I'll be honest, it was and it is often overwhelming for adults. And I remember coming in thinking, I'm supposed to help prepare you for life after high school, and not knowing how to address some of these issues with students. What can I teach you about a world that is broken? And I soon figured out very quickly that you were the ones who were teaching me. Your optimism, your smiles, your laughter, your empathy. Your generation is remarkable. Despite all of the bullying you may see out there in the world, and all the times you're told not to trust people who act or look different from you, you don't buy into that. You care for and you protect each other. And you're resilient. Despite all of the negativity, you have hopes and you have dreams, and you're willing to do everything in your power to realize them. You give me hope. So when Mr. Gus invited me to graduation and asked me to say a few words, I was honored. I said yes right away. But the more I thought about it, the more I realized, who am I to try to tell you what the world is going to be like once you leave high school? You already have a vision. My generation, we just need to get out of your way. It's the world that needs to know about you. You will not be distracted or fooled by negativity. You choose to see the good in a world that often doesn't see those qualities in itself. You will stand up for what's right, even when it's not popular, because you recognize that injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere, and sometimes the most vulnerable people need the most help. You have big dreams, and you're not deterred by anyone who tells you that they're not possible. And you will do your best, even at the things that you're not best at, because you know the reward doesn't come from the results, it comes from in pushing yourself beyond boundaries that you never thought possible. I mean this sincerely, I am so proud of you. And I've really only got one piece of advice for you, and that's for you to keep doing you. The world needs more of you. The road won't always be easy. Life is going to knock you down, but please know that you can always get up, and you're never alone. And there are people who love and support you, including people you've never even met. But we all root for your success, and we're going to do everything possible in our power to help you achieve it. And I promise you that. I can't wait to see what your future holds. Thanks again, congratulations on your special day, and best of luck. Thank you.
On behalf of Frontier International Academy and the Detroit Economic Club students, we would like to give you this award for being Mr. Vernon. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you so much for those inspiring words, Mr. Vernon. Our next speaker isn't a speaker at all, but I said that wrong. Our next speaker isn't a speaker at all, but a singer who happens to be one of our students. Pul Ali, please come to the podium to share your voice with us in singing Beginning, Middle, and End.
Hi guys, I know you guys have heard my voice before, so like go a little easy on me. I kind of want to just do a little farewell for you guys. So I will be singing Beginning, Middle, and End, and you have heard this song before because I know you guys have Netflix. Sometimes you get what you've always been wishing for, and most times it's not on your deadline, and that's alright. I was worn out and jaded from trying on people to love, but you fit so well. When they ask why, I can never explain, but a symphony played when you told me your name, and I took that as a sign. Will you be my beginning, my middle, my end? Will you be my beginning, my middle, my end? Will you be my beginning, my middle, my end? Will you be mine? Sometimes it's hard to see what the future holds, and most times it feels like a steep climb, and that's alright. There's magic in details, the tender small gestures of love, and the way they all add up. When they ask why, I can never explain, but a symphony played when you told me your name, and I took that as a sign. Will you be my beginning, my middle, my end? Will you be my beginning, my middle, my end? Will you be my beginning, my middle, my end? Will you be mine?
Well done, Pulnahar. The class of 2021 has the distinction of having not just one or two, but 3 valedictorians. I'm very proud to have taught all 3 of these young women and would like to welcome them one at a time to the stage to share their short words of wisdom. First up, please welcome to the stage Rabia Ahmed.
Hello and good afternoon, fellow graduates, staff, and families. Thank you for being here today. I would like to first give a huge thank you to my parents. You have helped me get to where I am today, and I wouldn't be here without your support. Thank you. I would also like to give a shout out to the teachers and counselors who have helped me succeed, who went above and beyond their job descriptions to help me to get to where I am today, and to the ones that gave us hope and something to look forward to in dark days. Thank you. I know this past year didn't go the way we wanted it to go, but today we're not focusing on that. Today is our day to celebrate us. Hopefully, 5, 10, 20 years from now, we will remember these as the good old days and remember the fun we had in these times instead of the negatives. How we used to sleep through Zoom meetings in the morning, or that time we got Dr. Abid to dance on the stage during Poetry Slam. That's what we should remember. Today, we should all be incredibly proud of ourselves, because despite everything that came in our way, we still made it to our graduation day. When we think back to our time here, we will remember the fact that we overcame once-in-a-lifetime obstacles to still succeed and make it through. We will be remembered as the class that fought through a pandemic and still thrived. So congratulate yourselves and bask in the glory of today. Now, I would like to thank you, my friends and my peers, for being there for me, for making me laugh, for making memories with me throughout these past 4 years. We've grown so much these past 4 years and have changed into completely different people since the day that we walked into this place. As we take this huge step into the next chapter of our lives, we will continue to grow and discover ourselves and slowly become the adults we were always destined to be. No matter what happens or whatever you do after today, I hope all of you accomplish every goal you set for yourself. I know that all of you can do whatever it is you put your minds to because you've made it this far. And if you can make it this far, there is still so much more you can do and so many more dreams for you to reach. And I wish for all of you to find happiness in whatever it is that you do after you leave here today. We made it. Congratulations, class of 2021. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Rabia. Next, please welcome our next valedictorian, Ayla Perik.
Good afternoon, parents, teachers, faculty, and the graduating class of 2021. I would like to begin by thanking my parents, who have continuously supported me throughout my education and impelled me to explore my ambitions one step at a time. I would also like to thank my teachers and guidance counselors, for they are the ones who have nurtured our crafts, whether it was in literature, science, or even the arts. Today marks the end of a timeless, memorable adventure and the beginning of a new one where we will rediscover ourselves time and time again. From this moment on, we are no longer high school students, but prospective doctors, engineers, pharmacists, and so much more. As high school comes to an end, we put up yet another painting in our galleries, a masterpiece filled with the brightest and darkest hues, memories and accomplishments plastered on a canvas that we call a diploma. Now that our hands are smeared with tints and stains of the past, I ask you to put down your brushes and ask ourselves, what picture have we painted for ourselves these past 4 years? Was it a portrait of prideful victories, hopes, and dreams, or perhaps an abstract work of tears, hardships, and bittersweet regrets? Whatever your answer may be, know that every work of art is to be treasured and cherished as we walk through the halls of life. So, as I stand here before you today, I tell you that a brilliant and gleaming future awaits us all, one where we will turn our should-haves to I wills, a future full of endless possibilities and experiences as we mark the world with another generation of passionate leaders and illustrious minds. Now, I must ask you, what will you paint next? Once again, congratulations to the class of 2021, and I wish you all the best. Thank you.
Thank you, Isla. Last but not least, please welcome Tasneem Anam to the podium.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Tasneem Anam, and first I would like to thank everyone who is here to celebrate our special day with us. It is a great honor for me to be standing here in front of you as one of the class of 2021 valedictorians. Although I do not feel qualified to deliver an inspirational speech filled with great advice and words of wisdom, I will try my best to reflect upon these past 4 years. On behalf of all seniors, I would like to start by thanking the parents who have been supporting us since day one. From waking us up every morning, making sure we eat breakfast, and driving us to school, and doing all the things that we forget to thank them for every day. For me personally, my parents have always been a pillar of support. All of my achievements are not only mine, but theirs, because I would not be here without them. They were always there helping me with anything and everything I need. I would also like to thank all of my siblings and family members who provided a sense of security in making me feel like I was never alone. I would like to thank my friends who made school a little less dull and boring. I am glad I got to go through high school with such an amazing group of friends that I will stand by long after high school. Last but definitely not least, I would like to thank all of our teachers. They have helped us become more confident students, for constantly pushing us out of our comfort zone and preparing us to face the world outside of high school. And to my fellow graduates, I know for many of you this is not what we expected our senior year to be like. We were looking forward to a year filled with great memories and experiences. We wanted to spend our last year with our friends. We wanted to hold senior events, go on field trips, visit college campuses, and do all the things that seniors normally do. It is quite disappointing that we missed out on a lot of these things, but on the bright side, we didn't have to wake up very early and get ready every morning. We got to sleep through countless Zoom classes, and we are standing here today at a graduation ceremony that the students before us missed out on. We are finally done with high school. If I were to offer just one piece of advice, it is to choose a future that will make you happy. This transition from high school to college hasn't been the easiest. We suddenly have all this freedom and all these choices to make on our own. A lot of us are still trying to figure everything out, and that's completely fine. Just choose what makes you happy, because if you're doing something that you're passionate about, something that makes you happy, then no one can tell you you're not successful. Don't focus on trying to please others at your own expense, because you will never please everyone. Just try to go through life being a little less worried about stuff, because ultimately everything will be okay. Once again, congratulations to everyone who is graduating here tonight. I wish you all the best of luck, and I hope you have a great rest of your evening. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Tasneem, and thank you, ladies, so much. Now, money. We've got scholarships to give away. I would like to invite Dr. Saeed Issa to present our GEE Scholarship Awards.
Assalamu alaikum. Good afternoon, graduates. You finally made it. You're done. It's over. Not. It's just starting. So, but just remember this. You have everything that it takes by now to succeed and to do what you want and to pursue your dreams. You are more prepared today than you ever were. You have the moral integrity. You have the education, and most of all, you have the support of your parents and the community to continue on to be a great part of the community as you succeed. Graduates, GE is very honored to be a part of your life. And this scholarship is only a token of our appreciation for those that have met particular standards of academic and presence within our GE family. I would like to present these scholarships with Mr. Al-Sanai. Tasneem An'am, please come up. Congratulations. Rabia Ahmed. Who's the next person? Mashra? Look at her. There you are. Thank you. Congratulations. Intisar Mashra. Congratulations, Intisar. Dunya Abuliz. She here? Dania? She's not here. There you are. Oh, okay. Got it. Is this the right person? Do you have it? That's not ours. What is it? So that's not ours. Okay, so do we have any more? Reem Kalawi. Razan Kalawi. We'll have both sisters up here together. Reem, this is yours. And we'll give this to Razan. There you are. Congratulations again. Last but not least, Ajla Perik. There you are. Congratulations. Congratulations to all the candidates that have won this. And thank you to the parents. Thank you to the community for your great support. This school and this community would not be the same without the community and the family support. Thank you once again.
Thank you very much, Dr. Issa. I'd like to welcome back to the podium Mr. Mohammed Al-Sanai to present the Principal's Award.
So this was one of the hardest things I've ever done. Principal's Award for this year was very competitive, and we have a long list of candidates that we have to go through. Through that list, we have 3 students who stood up with a very unique practices throughout their high school was recommended by their teachers. They were practicing the positive character of our mission statement in everything they do, and they were one of the reasons to improve the positive culture in our school, the positive relationship between students and staff. This year winners for the Principal's Award are Hadil Obayan, Sama Al-Madrahi and Layla Naji, coming all together.
Congratulations, ladies, and thank you, Mr. El-Sanai. Our last presentations before diplomas are very special indeed. I'd like to introduce Dr. Wafa Hassan, Director of the GEE Arabic Department, to present the Michigan Seal of Biliteracy.
Assalamu alaikum. GEE family, parents, students, staff. Thank you for coming and congratulations. Congratulations, Frontier International Academy graduate students for receiving the Michigan Seal of Biliteracy Award. This seal is an honor and acknowledgement of your Arabic language skills. You will receive the award and 2 letters, one letter from Dr. Rice, the superintendent of the state of Michigan, and a letter from the director of MDE Excellence Office. Thank you. I'm going to say the names and please come to receive your award. منال الصناعي, وفاء سيد, عائشة جموم, زكريا صالح, ليث الحالمي, لميس الحالمي, شيماء صابر, خديجة مهنا, أروى حمران, محمد بشير, منال قاسم, رقية رفاعي, تسنيم أنعام, and Dina الشعبي. In order. Thank you. Congratulations. Maybe we should move this way. Aisha, the letters behind the certificate. ما شاء الله. Life is not here? Okay. Lamis? Thank you. Shaima? Khadija? Muhammad Bashir? We're proud of you. Thank you.
Fair to say what the hell?
Yes, I'm going to say that. Yeah, you can say that. For Arabic language. Ruqayya? Tasneem?
Just for those of you who are not familiar with the Seal of Arabic Biliteracy, it's a seal given by the Michigan Department of Education for those who pass a certain test in Arabic language. Many schools in Michigan offer that, and among those schools, Frontier International Academy have the highest student that obtained the Arabic Seal of Biliteracy for this year.
Congratulations. You achieved really a nice certificate that will open doors for you for future jobs who require Arabic language. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Hassan. Now is the moment all of our graduates and families have been waiting for, the presentation of diplomas. I'd like to ask Mr. Tangwe and Dr. Harris to come up and present our graduates as they walk across the stage to receive their degrees.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. The following students are not with us today due to external circumstances, but we would like to congratulate them. Maria Wasso, Yusuf Al-Jahim, Najwa Saleh, Mohammed Kobri, Hasham Al-Saidi, and Laith Al-Halami.
We need row one up. Ushers, a little help.
Will row one please stand?
You want the first one or the second one? Doesn't matter. Okay. We need the card. Card. What do we got here? I don't have my glasses.
Rawabi Namer, Amal Abaid,
There you go, sweetie. That was weird. I'll grab this one. What do we got? Hadil Abayan.
Fahmida Ahmed,
Congratulations. I'll take Rabia. Rabia Ahmed. Congrats.
Kuta Awaji,
Who's next?
Muna,
Muna Al-Guzar.
Lamis Al-Halmi,
Got Roba Al-Halmaki.
Shema Al-Umari,
Anud Al-Shame.
Raga Al-Halimi,
Congrats, sweetie.
Khloud Al-Harbi,
That's cool.
Pul Ali,
Shema Ali.
Sama Al-Madrahi,
Tahani Al-Masmari.
Khadija Al-Najjar,
Summer Al-Kabili.
Rakaya Al-Rafai,
Danya Al-Rafai.
Moram Al-Sabahi,
Dina Al-Shubi.
Manal Al-Sanai,
Alia Al-Ward.
Tasneem Anam.
Good job, Tasneem.
Let him catch up. Let him catch up.
Hiba Ani.
Samsi Ani.
Amat Latif Bakal.
Miss Begum.
Mariam Begum.
Nasira Brown.
Good job, sweetie. E.T. Chowdhury.
Manal Dumas.
Aisha El Gahaim.
Aisha Gamam.
Mia Guerrero.
Shema Hadosh.
Good job, Shema. Shema Hamza.
Arwa Hamran.
Basma Hussein.
Ramisha Iqbal. Afnan Arias.
It's a duet. Back to you.
Malak Cade.
Manar Kasim.
Razan Kilawi.
Reem Kelawi.
Fardusi Mahi.
Good job, Fardusi. Intisar Masra.
Khadija Muhana.
We got a backlog.
Ishraf Mumu.
Sama Musla. You almost had a moment there, Harris.
We're gonna go in unison.
There's Layla.
Layla Nagi.
Rania Nagi.
Rawabi Namer.
Shema Nasar.
Ayla Parek.
There we go. Good job, Isla. Mariam Rafai.
Masumath Rossi.
Shema Sabir.
Gaida Saleh.
Sundis Samaha.
Wafa Saeed.
Abrar Thabit.
Azma Zamzami.
Shema Zokari.
Tani Akhtar.
Tahmina Akhtar.
Hind Al-Kitabi.
And Moriam Ruchi. good. They got the boys coming. Looks like Shive is first. Slow, slow. Pause.
Shaib Al-Jahim.
Congrats, Shive. You want this one too? Or take it.
Ali Al-Katif. Yahya Al-Himyari.
Sound well, Dr. Harris. Mohammed Al-Haga.
Ayman Al-Azizi. Mayub Al-Jahim.
You lost it. Unbelievable. Gobert Abandani. Congratulations.
Mohammed Muthena. Hassan Al-Saidi.
You got to get this one. We're on a backlog. Pause.
Oh,
Gobert's jumping up. Is there like confetti?
Yeah.
There you go.
Abdullah Al-Madrahi.
You want this one too? Or?
Manassar
Nadi. Oh, this is your
Ahmed.
Good job. Oh, his diploma ran away. Got a backlog.
Zachariah Al-Jahim.
Amar Amashriki. Congratulations.
Mufaq Al-Ani.
Oh, pause. Bassam Al-Naham. A crowd favorite, everybody. Should be too.
Ibrahim Nagy.
Good job, Eves. Nur Fahim. I love saying that name.
Ibrahim Mozeb.
That thing's seen better days. Bashar Al-Zubari. Never seen you before in my life. I don't know. Who are you? This has got to be a Harris.
Is your name Abdullah Halimi.
Do you want this guy too?
I don't know who you are. No, you take him.
All right.
No, you take him.
Duet.
Yeah,
1,
you
2,
take him.
3. Ali Halemi.
Hazim Al-Ghazali. I don't know you either.
Never seen you before. Sifyan Musla. Let's go.
This one right here.
NHS, baby. You want this one, Harris?
Abdul Rahman Hassan.
There we go. The poetic. Oh, I gotta get Salah. Congrats, Salah. Love you, buddy. Duet.
Salah Patel.
Always had a smile on his face. I like that vibe.
Ahmed Al-Samiri.
Oh. Mohammed, we had some moments, buddy. Mohammed Anam. Oh, this is a one in a million moment. Ali Awasi. There. He failed pictures.
Ahmed Al-Raishi.
Adil Mamoon.
Tamjid Islam.
Arnab Izizar. Muhammad, I like the shades. I'll give it to Harris then.
Mohammed Aziz.
Mehrab Mohith. Zach. Congratulations, Zach.
Zachariah Saleh.
Ruzel Ahmed. Oh, Muhammad. The pinnacle of your life, Harris.
Omar Fatahi.
Bashir Mohammed. The last one, baby. You got it, Harris.
Saif Mohammed.
Who do we give the microphone?
Oh, I'm sorry. No. Will the class of 2021 please stand? And move your tassels from right to left. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the class of 2021.
Class of 2021, you may be seated. Once again, I'd like to thank our esteemed guests, the Director of GEE, Mr. Mohammed Isa, Assistant Director, Dr. Saeed Isa, Superintendent Michael Conran, our Board President, Mr. Rahman, our keynote speaker, Mr. Vernon, the Director of the GEE Arabic Department, Dr. Wafa Hassan, and of course our school principal, Mr. Mohammed Al-Sanai. You are now free to go. Please keep the aisleways clear as our graduates exit before you, and we celebrate them one last time with a round of applause.
মিটিল বক্তব্য দিল মিটিল এই দিলা বলে মিটিল আবার না ভাই হরিয়া না হরিয়া ওটা